Hello and welcome to Gaming into Therapy. Today I'm bringing you episode number 76 of our fantasy EFL football, and it's time to reveal the subscriber teams. So we have 3 today, and we're going to start off with Terriers FC. This will be his game week 33 pick. I think that looks pretty solid. He's actually gone with Port Vale and Carlisle, and he's also risked it for a biscuit with 2 Carlisle players. So he's gone with Breeze in goal and Lavelle. Then his second defenders are Debray and Hall, who is his captain. I think that's a no-brainer as well. Then in the centre of the park, he's done the same as me, which is Gilby and Crowley. And then up top, he's gone for Cheek. So do we have any reasonings for this? Well, we do. Dan was very kind enough to provide some reasonings, and he says not much rhyme or reason for these picks due to the internationals, which, yeah, it's a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie. So he's gone with Hall as his captain because he believes they have 2 desirable matches, hopefully. And I agree totally. The 2 matches they have, I think, are pretty solid. He's gone with 2 MK Don midfielders, which he said, this is the gamble, and he hopes it pays off. No, I'm exactly the same as Dan. I'm exactly the same as Terriers FC. This is a massive risk. I like the games they have. I like the 2 players, and I think there's a lot of points there, but it is a massive risk. It really is. Let us know in the comment section below how many of you are actually risking it with 2 MK Don midfielders. It'd be really interesting to know. And up top, he's gone with Cheek, which again, he's calling it his risk because he's only got the 1 game. But the game is against Carlisle. Carlisle don't keep many clean sheets at home. So do you know what? I think Cheek could be in for a hat-trick. You never know. Cheeky hat-trick. Who knows? Anyway, that's Terriers FC team for game week 33. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. We'd all be interested to know. And we're going to move on to the next team. And for this, we've got EFL Fantasy Josh. Okay, so a different goalkeeper. We've got Truman. We're then going with the 3-2-1. He's gone for Hall and he's captain him. Then he's gone for Lavelle and Thomas from Carlisle. Backing Port Vale and Carlisle. Am I missing something? Am I not? Have I ever thought this with the MK Dons? In the centre of the park, he's gone with Foley and Gotts. That's an interesting midfield. And up top, he's gone with LT, the same as me. So clearly Josh likes the games that LT's got. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting team. Definitely an interesting team. What are the thoughts on this team? What was his reasonings? Well, he's gone with captain. The captain is the most important decision, so he's gone for Connor Hall, nailed on for minutes and clearances and probably a clean sheet. Highest average of all doubling players, and Vale have the best fixtures, hence the club pick. Yep, makes total logical sense to me. Hall is banged on for his minutes on the pitch. He's definitely banged on for clearances. Like I say, he's a little bit like the new version of the Demon in defence. And those 2 fixtures that Port Vale have got are so appetising that I hope we're all not falling into the trap and Vale deliver a stinker of a week. But it is what it is. He's then gone on to say, following on from that, LT up top, he's the only forward who consistently gets 80 plus minutes lately and has been scoring goals in good form with those fixtures too. Again, a valid point. Minutes are important, which I suppose could mean that Stockley comes on. Who knows? I like the research. I like the validation of the players. He's then gone on for Carlisle. Now, this is the one that I'm really interested in. So, Carlisle, the 2 defenders are monsters for clearance points. And I feel with the 2 home games, they might get 1 clean sheet. They have relegation to play for to try and avoid that drop where the MK Dons are a bit more of on the beach. For me, this is the massive risk. 2 Carlisle defenders and choosing Carlisle. The odds of them getting a clean sheet at home, it's slim. It's 22% chance. It's slim, but it's not necessary to say that it's not going to happen. It's got to be against MK Dons. I don't see them. I don't know. I'm not going to call that. I'm going to leave that one well and truly alone. He's then gone on to his midfielders. So double Barrow midfielders. These guys have been immense lately for all sorts of point contributions, including goals, assists and interceptions. Again, that research is methodical. That's what we love to see. I expect plenty of interceptions away to 2 good teams like Wimbledon and Vale. Again, do you know what? It's a logical pick. So he's backing the fact that they're going to get minutes on the pitch. He's backing the fact that they're going to get interceptions, probably a lot of tackles in there. They're playing against 2 decent footballing sides. And there's always that off chance that they can get a sneaky assist or a sneaky goal. So it's fantastic. Logical based research. I just hope it pays off. And he's finishing with the goalkeeper was the only doubler to play, so just slots there by the process of elimination. So essentially he started with his outfield players and then got to the goalkeeper and it was like, well, it's Truman. So okay, we'll go with that. That's again, I think Truman's probably a better pick than Breeze, if I'm honest, but there we go. And we'll move on to the final team, which will be Waymaker. So Waymaker's gone for the 2-3-1. Okay, interesting. And Waymaker's actually gone for Vale and MK Dons. Interesting. I like that. So, goalkeeper, Breeze. Well, you know my thoughts on Breeze. 22% chance of a clean sheet at home. 2 home games. Do we see it happening? Defenders, Canavan and Hall. Hall's a no-brainer and the captain. We like that. Midfield, I like the risking it for the biscuit. The Gilby, the Crowley pick. That's 3 of us who have done that. Anyone else in the comment section below using a Gilby and a Crowley in the centre of the park? And then with a Harris from Carlisle and up top LT. I like that team. I'm not sure about the formation. Back in the midfield for sure. Be interesting to see the comments on this one. So basically for the picks that Waymaker has the same as Josh, it's the same reasoning. So we know why we've picked Hall, we know why we've gone with LT, and we know why we've gone with Port Vale. So that's no-brainers. And he puts, however, she believes rightly that MK Dons are better than Carlisle. Yeah, I can't disagree with that one. They have to be better than Carlisle. Don't have to be, they are better. And Gilby and Crowley are just too good to avoid. And yes, and I agree. That's my reasoning. Like, I think them two in the centre of the park can do so much business. Or that's what we're hoping, isn't it? They are very creative players with goals and assists in their lockers and definitely nailed on for the minutes. 100% agree with Waymaker. That is totally my reasoning. You can't, the 2 games they have, honestly, I'm setting myself up to fail, but I just believe they're going to get 2 away wins, which will be remarkable for them. I don't foresee them keeping a clean sheet. The odds are it's going to be a 2-1 affair across the line. They've got a goal being conceded against them, but they've got goals in their locker, which is fantastic. Caravan is nailed on for minutes, clearances, and Kadeem Harris is a tricky player with pace who has goals in his locker off the wing. She remembers he was good at Sheffield Wednesday. So again, fantastic research. You can't beat the research. It's absolutely fantastic. And I like the reasonings. You never know. That could be the player, the differential in the team that absolutely bangs you some points home. Some massive points. But overall, they put no doubt, both agree in agreement that Port Vale as a team pick and Hall as captain are totally essential, which I think is going to be a theme throughout everybody's team. Not that we have everybody's team to look at, but I think it's going to be a theme in everyone's team. You're going to have Hall as your captain and you're going to have Port Vale as your first team pick. They're the 3 teams. Let us know in that comment section below, who do you think this week has the better team? Who do you think is going to win the subscriber battle? Do you think it's going to be Josh to retain it? Do you think Waymaker will continue her mid-table form to come second? Or do you think Terriers FC and Dan will come in and upset the apple cart and take the title for this battle of the subscribers? Let us know in that comment section below. As always, as you know, I do like the feedback, so please, the more comments the better. Let us know what you think of the videos. Let us know what you think of the season. Let us know what you think of the teams. Let us know what you think of the weather. Let us know what you think of the football weekend. Let us know anything. It's all totally gravy. Just let us know. But that's enough of me rambling. As always, I will catch you later.